watching one of these come in and the entire palette's upside down, how much would you be laughing at that person?
Yeah, it would be. Now we're picking up speed. Oops, stop. Whoa, how did I end up way down here?
That's where you drove when you put your map up. Your controllers are sensitive. I think it'd be easier to see and drive if your map wasn't up. There you go. You go right off the hill.
No, not right off that
If
hill.
you follow this road down, and it just goes straight out, it goes right to your farm. I said follow it straight.
That is not gonna happen. Straight.
That way. Yeah. There you go.
Okay. Start.
So you get this really cool tractor, and nothing else to do with it until you get more wool.
Yep.
But I think the more sheep you have, the more wool you get. But that means you gotta feed it. But you do have that, your grass feeder.
Yeah.
I was nice enough to drive that over there for you with a full load.
Yeah.
So it's got about 20,000 tons of grass in it for your sheep.
Crops are not ready at all. At all.
Virus says, I needed to watch this chill stream today. I had a crappy night last night dealing with a bunch of idiots. Oh, sorry to hear that, dude, but thanks for watching, man. We appreciate you chilling with us.
Yeah, definitely. Why are you going backwards?
We're glad we could make your day easier, fun, and happy.
Alright, now let's see what we can do. What can we do?
Well, you still got wheat to sell. You could also speed up time if you want, so you can start derping in the fields again. Because I know that's where your true love is. We have to figure out how to make that silage. Did you see how much that was?
Uh-oh.
Oh, wrong button.
Sorry, guys.
Go back into the sale stuff. Look how much the silage is.
There is no price.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's wood chips. I got silage on the brain. I don't know why. I think it's because last night we saw it being for purchase at like almost $7,000, and we're like, I don't know how to get the silage. We got none.
Wheat's just crapped out.
What's that?
Wheat is just crapped out. There's no, it's not worth selling.
Yeah, it's not worth selling. I don't know if it gets any higher than that. The demand multiplier is really weird. They always demand what you can't afford to ship.
Yeah.
So, but your game stays paused when you're like this, so your time's not going by any faster. There you go. So it's probably going to be ready by about 6 a.m. So if you want, you can start moving your tractors and shit into place, getting them ready.
Well, I got one ready.
Or you could wait until...
That one's ready.
that...
That one's ready. Oh, no, it's not. Where am I?
I don't know, we're in the dark.
Now turn lights on.
Now, R1, toggle lights. Do it again. You got more lights than that. Hey, look at all those lights!
Wow.
Oh, you even got lights on the trailers. No shit.
Right, where are we?
You are just in front of your homestead. Virus. I am a DM for a lot of Pathfinder and DG games, and was running a campaign last night, and just couldn't deal with the idiocy. It's shorter than that. Of my players, so I just threw my notes at them and said if they didn't like it, they could run the game themselves. DM. Is that like a Dungeon and Dragons thing? You're like a dungeon master, or probably just insulted the guy. That's what you get for giving us booze this early in the day. Wait a minute. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's not early. Let's go get more booze. No. They're not ready. Oh, you mean the trucks?
Yeah.
I was going to say the fields aren't ready. That one's going to be ready first.
Look at that.
Yes. Virus says yes. Oh, it's still blue. It's almost there. Not quite. Did you plant the field in backwards or something on number 6?
No.
Because you got a blue strip that's not even close to being ready. What the hell? That's like right in the middle of the field.
I don't know. Let's pull up. This is field. What field is it?
Just turn your head. You should see if it's like a bunch of flowers still. Yup.
What happened there?
You got a racing stripe in the middle of your field. That must have been one of those ones you went back and said, oh.
Yeah, backfill.
I forgot this one.
Yeah.
Let's just fill this one in last. You gotta wait for the
all
middle.
the way across.
You gotta wait for the middle of the field to get done. The DM is the dungeon master, person who runs the game, and or in Pathfinder, which is like a D&D. Oh, okay. I never played any of that stuff myself. I think the closest I came to anything to do with dragons and dungeons was something called Dark Towers. But that was like old school electronic game you can't even get anymore. I think it was a Milton Bradley thing from back in the early 80s.
So dated.
I know I dated myself. We used to play it a lot with my folks. And I went to try to find it again. And because it was like really expensive back then, it was like, what, $200-300 back then. And I haven't found too many working copies of it now, and it's still like $500-600. So you're still waiting for that one strip to come in, but
Yep.
hey, it's daytime now. Your other field is just turned flowery. Look at the flowers! And your large crop is still... I don't even know what you planted up here. You planted wheat.
Yeah?
So what are you going to do with the straw? Sell it off?
Yeah.
Because it's not like you bought any hay. Oh, I think it just turned colors, and you're riding on a nice park job. I'm moving your tractors, by the way.
Okay.
We're not going to want to sit them there, are we? Right where they can get run over. Alright, you're going to probably want to drop this dude and get the windrow out there. Oh, you know what?
What?
Your trailer's full of grass.
Oh, it is.
You should buy a second trailer.
Do you have enough?
Because if you buy a second trailer, you can keep one with grass, and then you can use this one for the thatching stuff. Not the thatching, the straw. You got enough to buy this one here, which is a 38,000 capacity. Versus this 21,000. You have this one here at 25, but like I said, it's full of grass. Now you could buy this second one, keep one for grass, one for straw.
I don't have enough money for that one.
This one you do. I mean, if you want to keep them separate colors, you either can go with this guy. Well, it says it takes 180 power. I don't think you have anything that has 180 power, do you?
No.
So you're better off just going with a second one of these.
Yeah.
Unless you want to make a couple extra trips with this guy. But that's only...
No.
I mean, why spend $3,000 more for this? What's for sale? Just for giggles. Yeah. That's something you need right away.
Uh-huh.
I think you should take this one.
Go for it.
And that way you have... You're gonna pull this out. I'm just as derpy as you, Mom.
Yep.
She's eating a sandwich right now, so I'm just pulling her equipment out for her. That sounds so wrong and cheap. I pulled your equipment out, Mom. Kind of weird and kinky. Oh, the little tractor goes, doesn't it? Patrol Cats says... Oh wait, let me go back. I missed a whole bunch while I was derping in your ride, Mom. Virus says, it's fun if you can get some friends together and someone who knows what they're doing. Yeah, something I don't know how to do, because I never know what I'm doing. So you're a grass farmer.